Good evening, Inside Bergstoff. It's me, NYSE Einstein from the Philadelphia New York Stock Exchange. Absolutely an eviscerating day. Day started off in a strange mode. You had Alibaba, big e-commerce company out of China, coming out with blockbuster earnings. Stock was up $10. That was one thing. And we had a weakness, even though positive earnings on Walmart, we had a weakness basically over the whole Amazon thing. Walmart has made an effort to get into e-commerce by buying Jet.com. That's fine, but basically that business model is one that they've got to get used to, got to figure out. And as we've talked over the last couple of days, this whole retail sector is being eaten alive by the Amazon game. So that was the first weighing on the market. Then we basically had the Mr. Cohen, old Goldman Sachs partner, tweeting out something about leaving, bailing on all the boards that Mr. Trump had set up for infrastructure and for whatnot. These people have been jumping ship over the last couple of days now in a big way. They really don't want to be associated with what's going on out of DC. That started a little bit of a trend. That was one of the legs down. Walmart, first weakness on one trend. Mr. Cohen's potential leaving, which turned out to be false, on the second end. And then basically what's going on for me, in my opinion, is called political erosion. This started with a headline. It became a story. It's now a trend. The trend is your friend. It was down. Market went from upper left to lower right. That's not the trend we were looking for. We've been looking for lower left to upper right. The market stayed going down, steps, stairways down, and continued that way and closed on the lows of the day. That is serious. Oh, and then of course we were catalyzed. Our prayers go out to Spain, catalyzed by a terrorist attack, quickly embellished by the fact that it was an ISIS attack. They acknowledged it right away. 13 dead, 50 injured. Feels like the world's coming to an end. Today was a huge day down, 270 points. I really feel we've got some vulnerability coming out of DC. We have a story that is now turning into a trend, and that's important to watch. I believe there could be some follow through on tomorrow. This market looks a little bit broken. One day is not a trend, that's for sure, but a story that can roll. It's like the rolling moss has no gauze. I don't know what they say it, but a rolling ball carries moss. This is a snowball that's starting to snowball. It started with a pebble, rolled up, and is building itself into something that could be major. Probably could affect the agenda, the presidency, putting it in a vulnerable position. And people are, they're saying, you know what, we're at 22,000. Why not take some money off the table? Anything could happen. It feels like things are dislocating. It's amazing how that can happen in one day, but it happened in the morning and continued to the end of the day. A day that starts the way this did, and then got catalyzed all the way down the staircase, and to close at the low of the day, could be something significant, could be something to watch. NYSE Einstein from the floor. Stick with me. I'll talk to you soon.